All right. All right, all right, all right. Stream is live. Stream is live. Let's see. Yep. Make sure it's showing up. No echoes. That's good. No echoes going on. Cool, cool, cool. All right. We are back. Okay. So, hello everyone. We're gonna do kind of a different stream today. It's a little out of schedule. Normally wouldn't be scheduling at this time, but on Fridays I have half days for work, so I could start early. And I happen to be a little busy tonight, so we're gonna get out of the way earlier. I say get it out of the way like I don't like it. No, this is like my favorite part of the day. But you get what I'm saying. First thing we got to do, the new fashion report actually dropped, where we can go ahead and get some info on how we can potentially get a 100. I think the last week I got 80, 82. Still have not gotten a full 100%, and it hurts my soul. So I'm gonna try and do it this time. I have a guide pulled up on Fashion Report. I don't mess around. I don't really rely on guides too much for dungeons and bosses, but when it comes to Fashion Report, your boy needs some help because I've been trying and not doing so well. So let me go ahead and pull up the report and just see what we got going on. So this week's theme is apparently it's Illuminated Ironworks, which if it's the Ironworks gear, I'm gonna be a very, very happy camper. So let's change to, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll go back to oldie for a second, because that's where most of the gear is actually gonna be, in Olda, which this is, thank God, one of the fashion reports where you don't have to scour market board or get this stuff from like a dungeon. Ooh, that is a cool sword. That is amazing. That's so cool. I want that sword. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I have to grab my dyeable weapon. I think I only have like one dyeable weapon, and I'm gonna get that going. Oh no, the Shire sword, that's also dyeable. The augmented ironworks is dyeable. Okay, so I have more than I thought. Wait, you can dye these? The fist weapon? Here. I'm just curious. I'm getting way sidetracked, but real quick. Alright, so can you change the color of the fire? If you can. Okay, so it's still, fire's still orange, but you could make it look like really cool. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Here, what does black look like? Not as cool as I thought. White? White's pretty cool. I think I have metallic silver. Can't really tell. Something that like really like sticks out. Oh, metallic blue looks sick. All right, I'm sorry. My attention span is this big. Okay. So, what were we doing? What were we doing? I'm gonna put on the augmented here. Yes. I'm gonna put that on. And then, all right, so that needs to be dyed dark purple. The colors that we're gonna need today, gunmetal, black, dragoon blue. Those are all from Skybuilder's scripts, which I think that's a little bit in the future for me, so I won't be able to get them. But if I at least get a color that matches, so like we could just do like for instance, like soot black or something it says that you can use. We're going to do that. Here. Yeah. It is what it is. It's fine. Let me go to my Chocobo saddlebag. That's where I throw all my dyes. I have 2 soot black, which that's what I need. So we'll remove that from the saddlebag. Gunmetal black. Yeah, unfortunately we can't do that. Apparently dark brown and dark purple are available on Market Board. So we can go check that out. Blue, looks like people are using ice blue in place of the... oh, and I have ice blue. Let's take it. Cool. So we got those. Now all we have to do is find 1 dark purple for the weapon and 1 dark brown for the boots. So we're going to do that. Because I swear to God, I want to get just my first 100. Once I get my first 100 in Fashion Report, I'll be good. I won't feel empty anymore. I just need 1. Just give me 1. That's all I need. Alright, I keep bouncing back and forth between the chat and the guide that I have pulled up. So if I miss something, I'm sorry. I'll be checking that periodically. Alright, so let's get our dyes first. On the old board of markets. Why am I typing? I have a keyboard right here. It's kind of weird to type from this far away because I have my microphone like right up in my face. But there we go. General purpose dark brown dye. So I only need 1, and people are already scalping for this shit. I'll just buy that. Well, I only need 1 actually. Let's just do this. I really don't give a shit. And then we have around the mic. Wow, that's going for a little bit more than I would have expected. That's I don't know if that's a ripoff or not. What we can do is we can hold off on using this if we're like behind on the other one. I don't mind finding like $5 grand isn't really that much of a problem for me as far as like a special dye, but when it comes to stuff like this, somebody's charging 16K for it. I don't feel like supporting that. Some people would probably say like you shouldn't even support the $5 grand or whatever I just spent for the brown dye, but that's not as much of a problem. So as far as purple goes for the weapon, we're just gonna put on just random purple dye that I'm sure I have. Alright, so apparently any purple dye is fine. I have a lot of grape purple. Let's just take that. So, and everybody says, Gwalter? Your name is just Walter, and somebody tried to fancy it up with a G. They threw it right in there. Here you are. Alright, so Gwalter. Oh, Gwalter also has... Oh, he has the bracers. He has the legs. He has the feet. Gwalter is making bank right now, because that's where everyone's probably going. So, Disciple of War. It's 10 to 19. And we need the hempen bracers. Hempen bracers. Got him. Yeah, 208. That's what this is costing me. Oh, wait, sorry. Now we need to go to 1019 for the cotton sarouel. Alright, got that. Ooh, I'm gonna look so good. I keep exiting out. And this is actually Disciple of Hand or Land Gear. Could I still equip this? The feet, it's Amateur's Thigh Boots. It says all classes. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was the problem last week. I had a bunch of the stuff, but I didn't have any of it across one particular class. So that's how I kind of got locked out of that, which kind of sucks. All right. So I think we have all the stuff that we need now, right? Because we already have the ironwork stuff, so let's go ahead and... Want to change our weapon. Oh wait, no, we already have it, right? Can I dye this? Here. Oh, I think I have to dye it back at the chest. Yeah, I can't dye it like that. Wait, maybe dye? Oh, maybe. Okay, so dye. We just need purple, so... We just need some perp. Boom. Ooh, that looks so fancy. I love it. You know, I probably should start dyeing my weapons. It looks cool. It's just a nice, unique way to kind of differentiate yourself. I dye everything black because I'm a big edgelord, I guess. What did I just buy again? Oh. Oh, okay, it's any dyeable headpiece. Okay, so any dyeable headpiece. Let's slap on this. This is what I used, I think, like either last week or the week before. So that is going to be blue, since we don't have the Dragoon blue. So, wait, is this already blue? Does it say what color it is? Yeah, it doesn't say what color it is. I think it's blue, right? It looks blue. Is there a way to look up what color it has? Dye. Am I looking right at it, or is it... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says, like, what color it is. Which is weird, right? Because normally, like, when you dye something, for instance, like, it says, like, for this right here, general purpose white dye. That's what I have on here. I wonder why, but, just because we have the dye anyway, rather than taking any chances, oh! It already has ice blue. Okay. So, yeah, that's good to know. So, ice blue dye, we got that. Now we have to do the chest piece. That is going to be our augmented ironworks armor offending. But that's our, that has glamour, so we're actually going to cast glamour and remove the glamour for it. And then we're going to dye it soot black. Wait. Where's my soot black? Oh. Gotcha. I look awesome. Hands. Hempen bracers. Oh shit. My wheel's stuck on my chair. I mean, stuck on the back of me. Alright. Alright. Alright, so it says hempen bracers go also soot black. I am the prettiest belle at the ball. Legs, let's see. Cotton. Sorial. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. Right hither. Ooh, those are fancy man pants. I like them. Ice blue as well. Ice blue. The fact that this guy's gonna look at me at the gold saucer and just be like, yes, you are fashion. That's the best part about all this. Amateur's thigh boots. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I am too fancy. And we have to do shit brown. I mean, I'm sorry, dark brown. Okay. Dark brown. Well, that's like the same thing, right? Die. Okay, so just a quick recap. So we need a purple weapon. Got him. Blue headpiece. Black chest piece. Black gloves. Blue legs. And brown feet. And this should get me 100%. What do you guys know about fashion? I mean, that's cool fashion too you have, but I mean, have you seen me? I look like I'm like halfway like gonna go to war, also halfway gonna go to the beach. Alright, so gold saucier. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Alright, let's just get it out of the way. Oh, wrong way. I think it's back here. Here? Where is it? Oh, God damn it. Where are you? Okay, I think it's up here. Step aside, children. Oh, it looks like everyone's geared up for it. I'm just like staring into the abyss at this dragon. Alright. Hey. What kind of asshole sells these? Oh wow, somebody's trying to pawn off their fashion gear. That's so shitty. Alright. Alright, here goes. Come on, fashion report gods, don't fail me now. Alright. You better model that shit. Work it. Work it, girl. Yeah. Alright. Where's my 100%? Come on. Oh, my hand is like inside my my clothes. Yes! Finally! I finally got 100%. I love it. Yeah! Alright! What is that? This is nothing short of perfection. Words utterly family. Have you seen what I look like? Like, this guy, like, somebody needs to poke some eye holes in his mask, because clearly, like, he doesn't know what he's looking at. $100% for this. So I only got 15K for it? No. 75K. Okay. An additional 15k. Alright. So how much did I get? Here. Everyone, you're talking. Stop talking. Right. It said 15k and then it said 75k. There you go. Alright. So it said 15k and then it said 75, then it said 15. I'm just kind of confused. Cool. I really don't care. I'm just happy I got that out of the way. Oh yeah, now I have this purple sword. Let's go back to oldie for a second. Alright. So now that I took this off, let me go back. Actually, I think I still have Dark Knight quests to do, which is a damn shame I haven't done them yet. Oh shit, I was just at the gold saucer and I didn't do my scratch offs. Alright. Let's put back on my scythe, because this is like my favorite thing. Apply. There you go. I might change it up too. What's this? Oh, this is the shield. The ramen shield. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, so fashion report. I was able to actually finish it up. Beautiful. Here we go. Oh, sorry that. Alright, so let's just go drop off this gear. I don't need it anymore. So I don't know what I want to do today. We have Beast Quest stuff. I have to go back and do Cactpot. I don't know if we're gonna have a ton of time to do like any coils again today, but we'll probably pick those up Saturday. Alright, cool. I'm going to sell you all my shit that I just bought. Let's see. So I just have... Oh, I forgot about that. That's cool. What did I just buy? What was it again? Oh, no, I didn't buy any chest pieces. I bought gloves. That was these hempen bracers. Take them. I bought this one, and I bought that amateur sniper. Got it. Cool. So that's that, and now also oh yeah. That's what I wanted to do. You know, I'm actually going to sell these Bahamut pieces. I was holding on to them for a little bit, but I actually stopped grabbing them in general. Let's sell these on... I don't know if they sell on Market Board. I don't even know if anyone would want them, but... oh, nice. I forgot what I was selling here, but sold for 26k. That's pretty good. and 24. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and sell some items. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be making anything with this stuff, so might as well. Woot's ingot. Looks like it's going for a decent chunk. I'll just sell it for 7.5. Because I like selling, I like being the lowest because I don't really care about making a ton of money. I just want to get it out of my inventory and definitely sell it. So these are going for 5. Oh, that's too much. There we go. So that's that. Elegant silk. Going for, wow. Okay. You know what? There, just so that I worry about. Oh. There you go. About selling it that high. Yeah. It's over 9,000. All right. Now it's 9,000. There you go, Vegeta. So these are selling very cheap. Also very cheap. What do these make? I mean, I don't really have any intention of crafting any of this stuff. I care about the stuff that drops, but I really just don't think I necessarily... Somebody's selling it for $1 million? What the fuck is wrong with this person? Maybe that was like... Maybe that's been there for a while. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know what to expect. Are these like moving? Like... Am I better off just literally selling it over here? I'm sure I could make a couple thousand, but... I just don't want it taking up stock in my my seller's inventory, so... Yeah, I mean, I'll just take it for this. This is fine. I don't... Cool. Alright, so I don't think there's anything I need to buy at the moment. I said need to buy like it's actually like a thing. Like... Alright, I'm back. Then I guess we'll do some these quests, maybe some fates. I mean, I still have dailies or weeklies I have to do for the challenge log. I was gonna save those for the weekend. It's kind of hot in here. I might turn up the fan. Shit. Well, poop. I saw somebody posted a video or a clip on Reddit of like a girl getting the she got the jackpot 3 times in a row. That was amazing. Oh, fuck. Ooh, if it's a 3. It's not 3. Alright. I think that's it. So I've got a decent chunk of currency. So I'll be able to buy that the regalia when that event comes back. And then potentially some other stuff. There's some cool-ish glamours. But yeah. Alright. Let's check out our challenge log. So we're good on... Oh, we could do can do dungeons. Who doesn't like a good old dungeon? Fates. So 6 more fates total. And that's a nice hunk of experience too. I don't know. Let's see what we're working with. Summoner. That's not enough to level you up. Monk. Also not enough to level you up. Dark Knight. And Paladino. Okay, so Paladin's close-ish. That might be enough to push Paladin. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do our beasties first. Or maybe we'll go Duty Finder first. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and we'll do our doodly doos, our duties. I'm trying to think. The challenge log here. Duty roulette. Okay, so it's just a dungeon in duty roulette. So that means the 50, 60, 70 dungeons, that applies. Leveling applies. No trials. Does that also include main scenarios too? Yeah, I know that's an alliance. Oh shit. Alliance now is holding... What is this? Hold up. What are these? Cracked plane clusters. Planet stellar clusters. I haven't... Can be exchanged for select combat-based varieties of materia. Level 8? And you get these just like that? Why did it never give them... I must have just done something that, like, unlocked that. I'm pretty sure I have one of these, too. I kind of want to do that now, just so I could grab that. Alright. Back to old dodges for a second. Alright. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure I have some of those already. I got them from like a treasure chest, from one of the maps that I found. Combat supplies? Special arms? No? Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can get 8. Oh, base item level. But that's good to know. Like, if I start doing that, I'll be good. I don't need 5 for anything, and I don't need 6 anymore. I've purchased so many of them at this point. In addition to that, I've also been using my currency for level 6s. But, that's really cool. Could be 8. So, are we just... Oh, no, 7's right here. 7. Huh. That's kind of weird. Why is 7 so much lower? Item level 420. Oh, I think that's because you can do the meld where you put it on the... Okay, that makes sense, actually. You can add, like, extras to it. Cannot be melded onto a piece of equipment past the first advanced materia melding slot. Okay. Shit. That's really cool. Alright, so that's another reason to do Duty Finder now. I don't really know if I have to do that right now. But it is nice to know now that's something that I'm getting. Looks like everything else, the same currency. Oh no, leveling too. Alright, so now we know. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because why the fuck not at this point? Leveling, please. We're gonna do this every day. Join. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm like pretty sure I already had some of that currency before they even started offering it. I just wonder what exactly I did to unlock it. I mean, I did a couple quests where I just had to talk to people. I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time dwelling on it, because it's not even like I could really use Materia 8 or 7 right now. I think both of those you have to be like over 400 item level, which I'm not, so. Withdraw items. Yeah, look, I already have some of them. So yeah, let's start holding those into our inventory. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'm still kind of thinking about it. Go. Alright, so we're still waiting for a match. In the meantime, let's do some beasties. So let's work on the kobolds, because I think we're about to finish up the Ixal. Bud Light Knight. I like it. Isn't the Bud Light Knight, though, isn't he blue? I'm just saying, from a lore perspective of the Bud Light Knight. You guys don't know the Bud Light Knight or lore? It's some pretty awesome stuff. Great questline. Alright, so I wonder what questy doodle we're about to get into. It's always a DPS, which is so funny. Every single duty I queue into, we're always waiting on a DPS. In this case, too. But not me. I'm the tank. Alright, so they withdrew. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, don't tell me our healer left. Cool. I got so much dry skin on my face. No! I hate Aurum Val. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, you guys ready? Okay. Yeah, buddy. Alright. So I got that back up. I really don't like just like randomly switching to lower level dungeons. Oh shit. Okay, so now oh shit, a lot of them are coming over. I think, is somebody pulling them over or is that me on accident? It's alright guys. What I was gonna say is I hate randomly switching over to lower level dungeons, and like half of what I'm used to, like the attacks and shit that I normally pop, are not working, or are not available. Sorry. All right, everyone, good? You got an MP? Okay, guys, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna position myself over by food. And I always forget, do you grab the fruit at, do you grab the fruit at 2 stacks or 3 stacks? Off the top of my head, I don't know. Alright. I'm tanky. I keep hitting the wrong button, because it's completely different on my other tank classes. I should probably have it the same across the board, honestly. Alright, so we're looking pretty good as far as damage goes. Alright, so I just got a 3rd stack. Time to eat fruit. Alright. Tank and spank. Tank and spank. Man, this is like this is probably one of the first dungeons that I played that like, it was a little bit of a skill check, you know? Cause like, it gets kind of messy. Woo! Good job, guys. I'm gonna pass on all of that ish. Poor favor. Alright, so you don't want me to kill the... Alright. I'm not killing the eggs, don't worry. So like, this guy really wants experience, so I mean, look, it's cool. Like, I don't really care either way. This guy, the other guy wanted to do a speed run too, which is funny. I'm aware. This is just a mob. We don't really have to worry about the food here. Excellent. I don't want it. Cool. Alright. Oh, why did I use a cooldown? We're about to get into the boss room. I'll probably have to use that. God damn it. Oh, well. Alright. Everybody good? Okay. Good on MP? Alright. I'm starting it. Ah, I knew that was coming. You just got blocked, bitch. Oh, sorry guys, I can't stop you from doing that. Ah, I did it again. I was gonna stand in it and just be like, healer adjust! Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. God damn it, I just fucking took that. Watch out, guys. You're in the yuck. Oh no, you're not. Okay. Oh fuck! I did the wrong thing. Ah! I'm scared. It's weird when I took that head on and it didn't really do anything. I ate it. Nothing bad happened. This guy really wants to go through, dude. I'm sorry. Like, can't make everyone happy. All right, so this is gonna be a fun place. Sorry, I'm like taking a shit ton of damage. Yeah, we're just gonna have to burst them down. Wow, this guy really wants to get through here. It's not a fun. I get it. It's not a fun thing for the healer to deal with. I know, dude. We're not gonna get the eggs. Don't worry. Just gonna let him go. This guy and his egg obsession. I hate how close everything is. Oh shit, that actually is a pretty big chunk of XP. Okay, so like... What the hell did I just do? Cool. Did somebody use the limit break? That wasn't me, right? No. No. I just realized we don't have a limit break. Oh, you guys good? Oh my god. I can't even see what the fuck is going on. Yeah, Cool. Oh shit, there we go. Haven't gotten... Oh, I was just gonna say, we haven't gotten barbs yet. I think it's immune, yeah. Never mind. Alright. Alright, so I have 2 stacks. But I don't think I'm going to need to eat. I think we could just kind of keep on the damage. As long as I don't get another one, I think I'll be alright. Oh, we're so close. There you go. GG. I want to see what I did just now. Commendation from my healer. Alright, so I've never actually done that ability. I really hope what I did right there was not the limit break, because I'm going to feel like an asshole if I did that. Here, let me... Well, here. I've never done this one. Whatever this is. Intervention? Alright, well. If I did, I did. It is what it is, you know? Is that thing scratching? It's scratching its ass. Speaking of, why did I move my limit break? Oh, limit break was where the Aether Currents was. Yeah, so now. Got it. Okay. Well, fuck. I'll say that. Saying something up here? What is it? It's pointing to something up here. Oh. Oh, hello. Is that it? Oh, you have to go over to these fires, right? And then I think there's one right here. So that's already done. Well, shit. Alright, so what does this guy want? Alright. He wants something. Didn't bother looking. Let's see. It's 3 o'clock. I still got time to stream. I hate these. Soothe. Alright, I'm gonna try something, because, like, it's gonna haunt my dreams. Ooh, my elegant silk sold. That's crazy. People actually buy that shit? And my nuggets. Taking care of business. Cool. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Time to move on to waters. All right. Hydration, it's so important. All right, cool. So that's all finished up. I thought that, That builds bar. Is that not? I guess this builds bar pretty easy. Alright. Yeah, I think I did do that because I've never seen an ability like that. I accidentally used our limit break. And then we also have, what was the other one I have that I never used? Cover. Yeah. Oopsie. Alright, so accidentally, what is going on with my green screen? I just realized. Has that always been like that today? That's not good. It's all fuzzy. There. Oh shit, it's been like that all day. Okay, my bad, guys. Here, let me just fix this. It's got an automatic setting, which is super annoying. It changes based on how much light is in the room. There. That should work. Sorry about that. Yeah, somebody just bought all my loot stuff, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, here's what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna look something up real quick. Oh, wrong keyboard. I did it again. I just want to see if there's ever an instance where you should be using the LB, because if not, I'm just gonna take it off the hotbar. Yeah. I mean, it looks like there are some instances where people say, like, the tank will use their LB. Yeah. Alright, so we'll leave it. I'll just have to be really careful that I don't accidentally pop the tank LB while I'm doing stuff. I think what happened was I double tapped this, like that, and I think I meant to do cover, And just in all that confusion, I did the LB, which is not like we were like really, really in dire need of it. Like we were already in a good position as it was, but that could be like a shitty thing in the future. So, all right, you live and you learn. So I don't want to do Dark Knight until I finish up my job quests for that. So I think what we'll do is we'll take on the next one as a gunbreaker, just so that we can get our challenge log filled up. Oh wait, is that the... Hold up. No. Right over here. Alright, so this is my destination for this one. Wait a second. Is this the fate that I need to do? Fate, mirror, boo, boo. Stopping the shakes. Mine, okay. Alright, so that's not it? I'm sorry, let me just see. Okay. The miner and the mirror. Alright, so that's not this one, is it? No. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Alright. Alright, so that one's done. Okay. Next up, there is something here. Oh, is this just where the fate's supposed to show up? Oh. The Load Warrior. Okay. So we'll have to wait for that to be done. Alright, well, I could just do this fate and knock it out really quick. Which, you know what? I need fates anyway. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I want to do DPS. I haven't done Monk in a while. I want to mix it up. Alright. Oh, gotta put on that. Alright, so try and get him from the side. Oh, this is why I fucking hate playing Monk sometimes, because when you're solo, they're not cooperating with your stances. Holy shit, are we really doing this much damage to this thing? Huh. Really? I mean, that was suboptimal at best, but I feel like I did pretty, burn him down pretty quick, even synced and everything. That's pretty cool. Because we are about to enter that dungeon as a gunbreaker. So I want to get a little bit of practice using some other stuff. Alright. Oh, okay, I guess I have to talk to you first before I beat your ass. Alright, so there's that. So there's a bunch of them around here. Oh, do you guys just like appear out of nowhere? I wish I could just, can we just, you all just attack me? Yeah. Oh, more pressing left. Fuck you. Kind of messed up. We just like roll up in their workshop and kill them all. Alright. So we have a few of them done. Let me see what else we have to do. We have to do the fate. Oh, the miner in the mirror. This is what I needed. Wait. Why can't I attack? That's weird. It literally wasn't... It's not letting me... Oh, it's 44. Okay. I got synced down a lot lower than I did on the other one. I just wasn't expecting that. I was like, no, there's something wrong. Okay. Alright, so now I have to kind of like move back and forth in between these two. Alright, so that's cool. So, I forgot, it used to be kind of shitty because you have to open everything up with boot shine, but opening it up from the... Oh shit. Okay. Hurry up and get this guy down, if we could. I'm probably not going to beat this in time. So I have one of two things. I could abandon the duty. Or... Yeah, I think I'm just going to... I'll just sign up again. Oh, yeah. Sad face. Penalty count. Does that actually do anything? And I just finished it. Alright, we'll sign up for it again. Fuck. That's my bad. I didn't want to leave. Speak with him, and then I just need the last one, which is over here. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, we're gonna finish, we're pretty much gonna finish the beast quest, like, tomorrow, I think. I think so. Oh, the kobold ones might end up taking until Sunday, but as long as we keep kind of chugging away at them, we should be able to do the allied beast quests definitely like this weekend. But I'll see in a moment. I'm gonna turn all these in. It would be cool if I could get to the next tier for the kobold quests, so that we could at least have like a better idea. Because I'm pretty sure, I think it's like 510 relation points or whatever you want to call it, for all of them. Alright, so that's 6 quests we're turning in. Let's see what we're looking at before we turn them in. We have 174. Yeah, so it's not going to be enough. Shit. Yeah, it's just going to be... We're just going to be waiting on these. This is really what's going to keep us from being able to finish it. So, yeah, it's one of those things where... Yeah, I probably should have done this like more than some of the others, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Excellent. Yeah. Damn, dude. It's probably gonna take, so, like, roughly we get... I think this one gives you 10, and then that one gives you 14, so we're only picking up, like, 70 points every single run, and that's straight up just not enough. The Ixals are going to be done pretty soon. Oh shit, I forgot I was doing this. I am not going to be the guy again that abandons. Alright. Random dungeon. What do you think I'm going to get? It's at least a level 50. Never did this. Alright. First time. Oh, looks like it's the first time for all of us. Except for this guy. Alright, you guys ready? Let's suffer. Ready? Alright. Woo! Alright. Oh, nothing special. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get some regen going. Cool. This music is fucking cool. Oh shit, get away from that. That. And that. I don't have gnashing, do I? Yeah, I don't think I do, at least. Do you have that at 50, or is it 60 that you get that? Okay. Are we good? Yeah, I don't have it. Fuck. I've been pushing it and I'm like, it's not working. Yo, this shit's cool. I like it a lot. Oh shit, sorry guys. somebody just use our limit? No. Okay. So these aren't anything. Oh, first boss. I mean, so far so good, right? Oh. I think wait, have I done this one? What is that status over there? I don't know what these stacks are that we're getting, but it doesn't seem fun. Man, she's wait a second. Have I done this? I feel like I've done this now. Alright. Okay, can't go there, so we gotta go in here first. Alright, you ready? This looks fun. I'm taller than you. Oh shit. That didn't really hurt. It just did terror. That's fine. Alright. Get off me, Jesus. I hate, like, the camera keeps spinning around. It's pissing me off. God damn it. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I don't think we have to go down here for anything, right? No, I think we do. Terror? I didn't even do anything this time. Alright, so I don't know if that actually did anything. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Alright, so last time I opened this up, I got terrored immediately. So... Damn it! Cool. Wait a second, I have done this one. This is the one with the, I know what we're doing. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like you have to take the stacks because he has a health bar and like we're trying to save him. Oh shit. Yeah, so can't let him die. Oh shit, and he's... Okay. Oh, this way. I went the wrong way, guys? Or is this the right way? Is it this way? Nope, not it. Alright. Yeah, we got 3 sprouts. I mean, there's gonna be wipes. Especially with, like, new mechanics. Okay. Here, let me eat something. Alright, now I kind of know what to expect. We need to collect as many of those stacks so they don't hit him. Alright, so like with these things, I was trying to attack them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I soak them up. Alright. So let's go ahead and proceed with whooping your ass. Oh shit, did I fuck up my combo? I sure did. Alright, grab him. Over here, douchebag. There we go. No. Don't hurt my friend. Nice. GG. Alright. Y'all good? What the fuck is that? Alright. And now we're going to do some spicy pulls, everyone. Because I accidentally pulled too much. Not intentionally, but, you know. Wait, wasn't this guy the Pisco Demon? Wasn't he the, Oh shit, sorry guys, sorry. Wasn't he the original, boss in this area? Because I remember this is like one of the first dungeons. This is just the hard mode of it. Yeah, I think so. Cool. Yeah, I remember this now. Oh shit. Alright, so are we fighting her? So, are we going after... I don't think she does anything. Holy fuck! Okay, could I like take you? Nope. Alright, I'm like all over the place. What are the grooms to be doing? Yeah, if you guys could focus on ads, that would I'll just focus on him. Oh my god. Alright, so I have plenty of cooldowns to work with. So if the groom to be gets to her, I don't know what that does. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if that's like, if it buffs them or something like that, but I don't want to find out. So just keep my deeps on high. Oh shit. That was crazy. Yeah, do the LB. That's all we got for the LB. It's death from all sides. Woo! Yikes! I just realized that that guy has like a Luffy cosplay. Oh fuck! All right. So that just leaves one for tomorrow to complete our dungeons for our challenge log. And we should be good. Yeah, one. That'll be done. And I gotta do a bunch of chocobo stuff. Because let me see. My chocobo. Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll just do some Ixal stuff. And then from there... If we're not gonna do... Well, I mean, we might have time for coils. I just don't... Like, the second coil, I'm already hitting kind of like a stopping point. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to solo ones going forward, but we can always give that a shot, you know. Never know if maybe those were some more difficult ones or what. Does the Alliance raid, by the way, does that count as a dungeon, or does it actually have to be like a dungeon? Yeah, probably. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Well, we could finish up. Yeah, we could do this. Gold saucer. Already went there. Did some dailies. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just continue with the Beast Quest stuff. We need to go to Fallgourd Float for the Ixal bullshit. Da 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 da. We might actually finish these up. The Ixals over here. There we go. Because if I remember, yeah, 346. Okay, so probably won't finish it today, but we'll get really close, which is awesome. The video quality is kind of jumping around. What's going on here? Cool. And then this guy, his quests are worth... Okay, so 20. We want this guy, because his... Wait, did I not grab all... I didn't grab all of them from him. There you go. Alright. Alright, so that's it as far as what we can grab. So, yeah. Let's go knock these out. Gotta switch to a combat class. Let's do our... Let's do Sammy Whammy. Oh, go there. That's the wrong one. Boom, 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 boom. So we gotta go talk to that guy. We have to go to these two locations, and then where else? Alright. Oh, here. I know what we're doing. Stolen storage pod. Intruder! I like how you yelled intruder after you're already dead. Cool. So that's done. Then we just have to go over here. And then I think the rest are going to be in Kurthus. Get off me. Oh. Alright, we're gonna switch over here and then gotta put on these fucking gloves. Alright. Yes, here you go. Alright. A gyro engine. And we're done. So there's one high quality. Whew. Whew. Alright, got that. And we're done with that one. Now let's move on to this one. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun with these quests. And another one. And the last one. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's done. Now the rest are going. Oh shit, wrong one. I don't want to do that. The rest will be in Carthus, I think. Yes. And we have to go, like, there's one of them where you have to go fish. Oh shit, the one where we have to go fishing, I need to go get bait for it. So dumb. Alright. So I know some of the stuff's just sold, so let me, nice. Okay. So that's all fine and dandy. We're going to, I think it's in this one, right? I need the moth pupa. Okay. So you're good there. Camp Dragonhead. Alright, so I got on here. An empty sack cannot hang down right. Is that code for sex? Oh shit, I made it out. Hey, I'm riding that mount that of the Averi guy, Averi, that we just fought. Can you check for bushes? Oh, sorry. I just left. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. How much they're going for? Bushes of what? On the market board? Now fall. Oh, I have to around. Is it capital? Yeah, it's case sensitive, as I've learned. There we go. Oh, how to make gil at lower levels? Yeah, I mean, I'm all about learning how to make gil at lower levels. That sounds good to me. How much they're going for? Yeah, bushes of what is that? Is that something like common that you get? Oh, I forgot to talk to you. I thought I said, did I not say it to him? Alchemist makes plants and bushes at lower levels. Oh yeah, I have I'm level 50 alchemist. I could definitely do that, or hopefully. All right, cool. So I got that. Yeah, right now, I mean, as far as like making money, like, crafting is definitely the way to go, but I will say, like, there's a lot of stuff that I've done with crafting that's also cost a lot of money too. I think that's why like I definitely like, it's one of those things you have to invest time in. My point was that you can make profit by crafting cheap furniture and selling it. Oh, it's furniture. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, because I know it was furniture, and then I was talking to somebody else. They were talking about making, what was it? Airship parts. I guess you can make that, which is something that it's probably in the future for me, but you can also make money that way. Alright, fly up here. Whoosh. Oop. Oop, I'm stuck. There we go. Don't mind me, I just have a Magitech hand pulling me around. Alright. So we got that, and then we need to go, so we're going to go back to him. But first we have to go fishing. Alright. Need to see what we're working with. So Chalks, have you done a lot of like furniture selling? Is that probably the best way to make money, or are there like more efficient ways? Alright, I got that equipped. Oh. There we go. I actually really like fishing. I would do it more if I didn't have to carry around all this all the tackle and stuff. I mean, I guess I have the room for it, but I don't like having my my inventory all cluttered. Saint Carp, got it. Well, that was easy. Let's go down to actually no, we're doing a blacksmith, because I want to have at least one crafting class higher level. It depends where you are in the MSQ. Got it. Well, we're just about to complete Heavensward. I'm actually on the main scenario quest called Heavensward, and that'll be the end of that. Before I do that, though, I was just going through and kind of wrapping up all the side content. If you're past 3.3, you definitely need to unlock Ishgard Restoration, which I have not. So I'm about there. Our main thing that we're doing right now is I'm doing the beast quests. I kind of neglected them for a while, and that's why they're kind of my main focus. You can get a crafter from 20 to 80 pretty fast and cheap. That would have been nice, because I took advantage of the road to 70 buff when I first started, since I was on a preferred server, and that was just now. I think this is my 4th month, so I no longer have that. But I got all my crafters up to 50 while still in a Realm Reborn, which may not have been the most efficient way. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and craft this for our Ixal homies. Where was it? Oh, there we go. There's one of them. Heavensward also has a Beast Tribe quest. Yeah. We've done some of the Vanu or the Zundu. We've done those ones. We're pretty far in those, and then we've also done. I always forget the name of the insect people. Stormblood 2 and Shadowbring. So each one of them actually has Beast Tribes, like new ones. That's actually kind of cool. Now I know, like, for future reference, to definitely do them as they become available, because the fact that they cap you, I don't have. Oh, gotta put on my gloves. Because they cap you, they don't allow you to have more than 12 a day. That is a little annoying. Moogles. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on here. They're also a crafting beast tribe, right? Because that was one of the options when I started crafting for the Ixals, and I was like, oh man, don't tell me they're gonna make me do this too. All right. But there's only the three then. Is that correct, Jocks? You have the two I already have, and then Moogles. There's no additional ones. A bunch of side quests to finish for the quest to unlock, though. Oh really? Oh man, I don't mind doing that. Like I'm down to like grind quests and do whatever else or craft or if like the payout is worth it. It's just I will say so far this is just what I've my personal observation. The the grind to kind of get through these beast quests, it's not as rewarding as I would like. It To be perfectly honest, they're very repetitive and kind of lame. They're good for leveling crafters. Well, that's good to know. At least like there's with this, I mean, the experience you're getting from these is pretty lackluster at this point. But that's nice to know that like at least the Moogles, they'll be good. Because I've even noticed with the Vanu and the what is I cannot remember the name of the insect tribe, but for them, they actually give pretty good experience. I mean, I'm already pretty good. Like I have, I think five classes, no, six classes at level 70 thanks to that buff. Just between doing roulettes and stuff every day for the daily reward, I was able to get there pretty quickly. All right, I think we're done. Nope, we have one more. Oh no, I only did. I was talking. Sorry, I got distracted. I have to go back and craft another one of those. I did before this. Oh, because the EXP is capped if you do them past their level. Yeah. Got it. That would make sense. Yeah, right now my this is my highest leveled crafting class. All of them are at least 50. And I think as far as the gatherers go, I know all three of my gatherers are, I think, around 60. But that wasn't even like me really trying to grind anything. That was me just literally... Did I miss another one? I am silly right now. Which one was I supposed to do? Interior, cockpit interior components. Did I mess it up? Maybe it's because I was talking. Sorry about that. Do I do GC dailies? I do. I have especially when I was under that 70 that levels like whatever what's it called, the preferred buff or whatever. I would turn stuff in and literally get like 6 levels. That's basically how I got to this point, because I had the 100% buff on that, and then I was also getting the I think it's like the armory bonus or whatever, because I was already a level 70 or like a level 60 something paladin when I was doing those. So yeah, that helped out a ton. Yeah, but this is my first MMO. I'm like a long time Final Fantasy vet, but I definitely get like wrapped up in my games, but I basically have not put this down since I started playing it. I mean, I'm pretty invested, which is like I don't know. I've always get super hooked, so I want to do absolutely everything, and that's why I feel like I'm probably going about this a lot slower than most people, just because I do everything. But it's fun. I'm having a really good time playing the game. Yeah, I did my homework. That, like, I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I'm playing a game, I definitely kind of, I don't want to say obsessed, but I definitely get pretty involved with it, and I'll like start looking up like like lore. I'll start looking up like, you know, the best way to be like the most efficient. Like, you know, what's the like good experience to grind, what's things that kind of just waste your time. So yeah, definitely. Oh, we got to go back to our blacksmith. All right. So that's it today then for the beast tribe stuff, since we used up all of ours. Kobolds are gonna take us a while, unfortunately, so we'll probably start mixing in Heavensward beast stuff, because I know I'm pretty close on finishing up that. I also do like that, at least with the crafting quests, just because they are a little tedious, they do give you a lot more reputation points, which is really, really good, because I don't know if I'd be able to do it like as much as they're asking if the currency was half of what it is. Yeah. Cool. Oh, this one gives 29. I'm glad I grabbed this one. Passable? What are you talking about? Alright, so I think what I did was I made an extra one. Oh no, this wasn't high quality, that's why. And I don't like that. These are basically worthless otherwise. Oh, yeah, that's from my daily earlier. I forgot about these. Cracked stellar cluster. Huh. I thought I put these in my inventory. I thought I had more than this. Maybe I didn't. Because I just did the quest to get those. Yeah, so we only need one more for the Ixal. That was so close. That's all good. We'll do one of them tomorrow, but that means so tomorrow we'll do one Ixal quest, finish that up. We'll do, let's see, we're gonna do our 6 kobolds, and that probably won't be enough to push us into the next level. I don't think, no. It might be close. No, it won't. No, it won't. Because I forgot they don't give the same currency. I mean, the same reputation points. Ah, man. That stinks. So it's going to go at least into Sunday. But probably more. Alright. What to do next? I suppose we could knock out challenge log stuff. I know I have my leaves done. I'm only one dungeon away from doing that. We could do some chocobo stuff. We still have the final coil of Bahamut. Yeah, I don't know how lucky I'm gonna get with doing that solo. Considering turn 3 was kind of like the wall for me. But yeah, we could try that. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright. Okay, let me just make sure everything's good with the stream. No lags. It looks like we're done with the lags. I think it's just whenever I have anything else on the computer processing, it seems to slow things down. But it looks like everything's going good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably stream for like another like half hour, 40 minutes. And then I'll have to go for today, but we'll pick it back up at the usual schedule afterwards. Actually, I might have gotten some stuff I could turn in. Yeah. Oh, I have to turn that to glamour before I get rid of it. Augmented ironworks. Yeah, let's turn that to glamour real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have some new people. I've dismissed you like 6 times. And you. I'm probably not going to be adding anybody else because I've grown emotionally attached to everyone I have. There's probably you're not taking them away from me. I've also started to build them out, and they're pretty good in the command missions. A lot of them have like the highest percentage buff they can have. So just it's kind of funny. Running command missions with them is really good for leveling up like lower classes. I mean, sometimes they're even better than running it with people. Here, let's turn that in. It was our Bahamut armor we got from Nail Von Darnus. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could just take a crack at the next coil. These are blind, so it may take a while. A few wipes, but if you like watching the suffer, you're always welcome to stick around. Another tip is to exchange gear for seals and buy coke / peacock ore / hardened sap, since those are used for submarines. Oh, so that's where all the memes come from. Because I'll be on the Final Fantasy XIV Reddit, and everyone's always talking about selling coke. That's like the joke. But yeah, that would make sense because I think I have some in my inventory, and I've never once used it in any of my crafting stuff. There. Right. Oh, materials. Wait, materials. There we go. Yeah. So, is coke the no? Peacock ore. So peacock ore. You said hardened sap too. That's another good one. And coke. I mean, they looks like they're all the same as far as cost, and I have a lot of currency to go around. But yeah, let's make some money. I could just base it off of whatever else everyone else is sending it for. Actually, before we do that, let's see what's gonna give us the most bang for our buck. Always check market before. Yeah. Because, yeah, if the market's currently flooded with it, it's probably not going to go for very much. But that's my favorite time to shop at the market. Alright, so... Ooh, gotta reach around. Purified coke. Okay, so it's going for 150, around 200. I usually undercut the market, the current lowest price, just so I could have it sell for sure. Always check, and then you can decide which one you buy. Yes. Cool. I like that we think alike. That's good. Alright. And then for this guy, let's see, we have peacock. Ooh. Oh, come on. Right, that should still work. Peacock ore. Alright, so that's going for 200 plus. Alright. And then we have hardened sap. Let me just, instead of doing one-handed, let me type like a normal person. Oop. This mic, I'm gonna have to rearrange my, oh, if I could spell right. Oop. Check. Resquisant? Okay. That one too. Here. Hardened sap. Oh, hardened sap. It's going for that, so there's that. And then you said this one. Another one. Raz, and it's RIZIQ. Got it. Let's do that. 1,000. All right, that might be the winner. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't. It's probably like the same for everyone, but I'm a huge sucker for glamour, so I find myself, and I won't ever spend too much on glamour, but like I'm just picking out outfits because I don't know, it makes the game so much more fun. But we'll grab some of that sand. That's a good idea. So if it's going for around 1,000, we'll kind of put our stuff on there. Also check if they're being sold in stacks. Oh, here. Well, I could break it up. I could sell a couple stacks. I could sell like some individuals just for some quick ones. If you see all for 99 stacks, then try to sell them for 20 stacks or 10 and up the price. That's a good idea. Sometimes people just need 10 or 20, not 99. Okay. Here, let's just do that. We'll have a couple of them of the sand. It's awesome. I might actually make 1 million gil and actually hold on to it for a while for once instead of immediately spend it all. All right, let's see. So, is it? It wasn't that. It was. No, that's not it. The sand, right? That's what we just looked up. Here we go. Oh, okay. So that's actually going for 1,500. So technically, it would be more efficient from a price perspective to go with one of the other ones. I think the highest was the hardened sap. It was going for around 400. Yeah. So yeah, we might just end up doing. Let's try hardened sap. There. So I could buy 99. And I think you can pick how much you want to sell, right? Or does it automatically default to how much you have? Because if that's the case, I could just store some. But yeah, this is not really going to cost me a lot. I mean, it's a learning experience. I'll just go ahead and buy that, and then with 99, kind of pick how much I want. I might just do different stacks, to be perfectly honest. Have it all the same price, but depending on what somebody's looking for. You can choose the stack numbers. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. All right. So, oh, wrong way. All right. All right, let's make some money. So first, let's double check the price. So it's going for around 400. So let's do. Could do stacks of 20. Sounds good to me. And let's make it. Let's do 350. I'm not trying to like do the. You can choose the stack numbers. I got that. Anything else I should know? Like, what are common, like, as far as stacks go? I mean, are people, like, when it's used, it looks like it's 99. It looks like we have some for 50. We have some, it's usually, looks like for the most part, it's 99. All right, so since these are all 99, we could actually probably just not even, like, charge, like, a larger price, like a huge increase in price. Let's just see, 400. Stacks of 20. Should we be greedy? 410, just say. I mean, that's a whole difference of 200 for the final number. But yeah, let's do that. And then let's do a couple of them like that. So we'll make it 410. Oh. And we're gonna go ahead and oh, playing on controller is kind of clunky sometimes. Cool. Yeah, sounds good. And kind of nice too, because I was beginning to run out of things to spend the currency on, because like I've gotten most of like stuff that I was ever gonna use as glamour. It's always a good place to get glamour prisms and food and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I didn't really know what else I was going to end up doing. You can choose your stack. Oh, now for gatherers, cobalt ore, dark steel ore. Dark steel is one of the ones that I've sold. I've made a lot of money doing that. which I ended up. I don't know why I mined so much for it. I think I just every time it was there, I would just run over for like the longest time. And then you also say spruce log. I've done spruce log, haven't done bamboo, and the reason is because again they are used for ingots, who are converted for submarine parts. Awesome, submarine parts, man. There's like so much I don't even know about in the game that's like on the horizon. I'm pretty excited. And then we'll just do this. A stack of 19. Alright, let's make lots of money. Cool. Alright. One submarine part sells for 2 million? Oh my god. Oh wow. So that's just one too. That's crazy. How Jox, how far are you in the game? Have you already reached like end game? Have you been like around like the game for a while? Like, are you a vet? Because I'm brand spanking new. Let's see. Just waiting for the expansion. I've been playing for a while. Yeah, that seems to be the case for a lot of people. I understand that a lot of people, like my free company, for instance, they took some time off, because I think once you get to a point where like you've done just about everything, you might take a break for a while and then pick it back up once Endwalker comes out, which is totally understandable. Let's go. Nope, gotta go here. Just while I'm here, because especially after the coils, I always end up having near broken gear, which we don't want. All right. I think what we're gonna do now is, let's see how we doing on time. Got like 20 minutes. Okay, well we can get the coils started at least. Where is this taking me? Ooh. Oh, I bet it's over by where all the corrupted crystals are. Off to the east over here. Yep. All right. Out of coffee. All right. The Golden Fleece. I remember them. I feel like I killed tons of them. I think it's for Weaver, because like I needed a bunch of their materials. And it was like me, when I first started doing that, it was me and one other player that were hunting them, and I felt so bad every time like I saw one of them, I just killed him on sight, and I think he was doing the same thing. So we just sat there and kind of did emotes at each other and like raced to kill one as soon as it spawned, because you needed the parts for it. But fun times. All right. I remember him from the beginning of the game when she storms off and leaves Alpha Node. Alright. Huh. I wonder why we didn't notice that before. Even were an opening to exist, I fear that we would struggle to reach it. So near, yet so far. Well, it avails us not to stand here and stare at the thing. Let us away to Mordona and Try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinus has fared better. Okay, so this isn't it. Oh, we lost contact with him. Alright. Uh-oh. Still looking? Alright. Oop. Oh, didn't mean that. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going where we had the summoner showdown for our level 50 quest. Oh, they admitted that. Oh, it says there's a quest right next to me. Wow, what's this? This wasn't here before. Why not linger downstream for... Okay. Alright, so this is the guy that gave us the quest for the Ultima weapon, ultimate fight. Dalaman's Shadow. Is this going to be Nell Von Darnus now? Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. Yep. Yep, this is it. Is this going to be like a harder version of the fight? Oh, that was it. Okay, never mind. I got a little excited. I'm like, okay, there's another... Oh, wait. Savage. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, man. I just want to check that out. Let's see. Alright. So... Now, why would anybody want to do that? What's the, level sync? Item level 105. It's still... Holy shit, it's still lower. Alright, yeah, I barely got through the other one with somebody's help. Yesterday, we had Subarashi on stream, and Subarashi was MVP, came in and saved my butt, because I was wiping on turn 3 of Coil 2, because I couldn't do enough damage fast enough. I was able to do the other coils solo and blind, but yeah, that was my stopping point. I just unlocked this yesterday. I forgot. This is the scripts lady. Alright. Let's head out for our quest. Whoop. Are you serious? Okay. Did I go the right way? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. That's on me. I need to pull it out. It's for the title Dominatrix. Got it. Okay. And is that the whole thing you have to complete in order to get that? Because that, yeah, that definitely fits with the term Dominatrix. Somebody who likes pain. Or it has to do with pain, I should say. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, though. I mean, being completely honest, like, if you have, like, I mean, even, I think, 2 level 70s, or maybe even, like, a couple level 60s would be able to do it. I think it's down here. Yep. What's that? Huh. Oh, is this one of the hunts? Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up? Heard you were getting your ass beat. Came to help. Thank you, adventurer. For a moment there, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. Ah, just like the nursery rhyme. Okay. Alright. What's stream doing? Alright, what are we going to see? As you can see, through the tip of the fragment is exposed. The rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. Wait, so the entrance isn't here either? "'Tis I, Urianger. Glad tidings have I for thee and my lady. For a blessing, a way hath been found by which thou mayest enter the remaining fragments of Dalamud." Alright. Huh, okay, so Thanalan. We must go to him at once. Alright, cool. Oh man. I only worked half a day today and I still feel exhausted. Alright. Spill the beans. Minor apologies for summoning you thus from afar, my lady, but 'tis here that your journey may finally begin. Huh. Oh yeah, where it spit us out in the beginning. Okay. Wasn't that after we beat Twin Tiana and we saw Louis Soir? Okay. Cool. Who else is there? Oh, it's probably Alpha now. He was eavesdropping last night when we were watching. Alright. Okay. That's just up ahead. Alright, let's unlock these. Oh cool, they're setting up a crystal for us. Faithful retainers of House Leveler. So it's you, dear sister. Okay. We will speak later. Oh, doing the Gaius thing. Asian. I mean to strike down grandfather. Alright. Take him out. So it's probably going to be at the end of the coils. It's going to be... Well, it's definitely going to be Bahamut, but it's going to be Louis Soir first, like we fought Nail. Okay. Alright, so let's just all tag along. Let's get going. Very well, you may join us on one condition: I make the decisions. If it may please, milady, the names at Erkenrad, our preparations are just about complete. Alright, cool. So it's going to be over at the plant. Now we'll probably just unlock it just to have it so we can do it this weekend. And we'll try our luck at doing some solo stuff. Probably get slapped by a lot of insta kills, but that's how we learn. Erkenrad, alright. Mistress Diaz, alright. Okay. Alright. So it is done. We are ready to do that. I think that makes... With these ones, the only other things I haven't done from A Realm Reborn. We've gotten all that. Excuse me. Let's see. So, got that one done. Got that. We haven't done Leviathan. Still need to do Leviathan Extreme. Still need to do the Moogles one. Got that one, that one, that one, that one. There's not an Extreme for Odin, right? It's just hard mode Odin. Yeah, these are all done because those are all story related. And then I think we're also good on dungeons. Only one difficulty for Odin. That's good. Odin wasn't that bad. I haven't tried it solo though. I think it should probably be pretty easy. And Odin also, I think that one gives gives his armor, and then also I think for that fight you get Echo too, like the other ones. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I think that'll be it for today then. Oh my God. Almost done. Almost done with The Realm Reborn. So tomorrow. Plans for tomorrow afternoon are going to be... We still have to go through and we need to do one Ixal quest. We need some Kobold quest, and then probably not get to the friendly status yet. And then Heavensward, the Voth. That's what I keep forgetting. Okay, so Vanu and Voth. Remember that. We'll do those ones just to kind of fill in the gaps. Probably Vanu just because I would like to keep them in line with each other. But yeah, we'll eventually get it, and then we'll do Heavensward, the quest. All right, thank you everyone for showing up. Chalks, thanks for all the great information. I look forward to becoming much wealthier from the strat you provided. I'm hoping next time I log in, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll have just some more money. And honestly, it's nice for once not to have to run out of Grand Company like seals or like spend them all on I want to see you with 2 million. Yeah, I would like that. That'd be cool because for me, I think the highest my gil ever got to was like 700,000. But I mean, I just love buying stuff on Market Board. If there's like a new piece of armor or something like that, it's or glamour. It's usually glamour that it goes to, but yeah. You have 120 million. All right, so this is a tried and true method. You've seen players with 999 billion. I don't even know what I would do with that much money. I mean, I guess like that would probably help with like housing, right? I know that's a big thing. A lot of players are pretty serious about spending money on houses. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, actually, yeah, I actually do know what you're talking about with the gil mounts. There's the 50 million one. That's in Mordona, right? That's the I don't even know what it is, but I saw it. There's one for 20 million too. Yeah, I know. I definitely know the 50 million because I was just like casually one day like going there, and I'm like, oh, cool, this one's for 50,000. I'm like, that's not bad for a mount. I mean, the Beast Quest ones are like 125. I pressed X on it, and it said he didn't have enough money, and I double checked, and I'm like, oh my god, that's actually 50 million. So yeah. All right, cool. Then that's it for today. I'm gonna go. Unfortunately, I have to go out and do the socialization with people. It's rough, you know. I'd much rather be here playing games. But thanks, Chalks. I'll see you guys around. Thanks everyone else who popped in, and we will pick this up later. Bye.